Andy Murray crashed out of Indian Wells on Sunday. The world number 88 lost to Alexander Bublik in the second round, with the 31st seed needing just 2 sets to beat the former finalist 7-6, 9-6 to 3. It's his 5th consecutive second-round loss, and Murray voiced his disappointment as he shared the reason he thought he was unable to make it further in the draw. Murray opened his Indian Wells campaign by reaching a 700th career match win as he came from a set down to beat Taro Daniel 1-6, 6-2, 6-4. It was their 3rd meeting of the year, with the Japanese player knocking the world number 88 out of the Australian Open in the second round, but Murray has been able to get revenge since in Doha and Indian Wells. He then faced a rematch with Alexander Bublik, the 31st seed he had already beaten in Rotterdam last month. But this time it was the Kazakh who came through, with the pair contesting a neck-and-neck first set that saw no breaks of serve. It was Bublik who took an early lead at 4-2 in the first set breaker, then trading back-to-back mini breaks before regaining his lead to hold set points at 6-4. The 3-time Grand Slam champion turned the tables, winning 3 points in a row to set up his own set point and holding 2 more again at 8-7 and 9-8, but the 24-year-old stormed back again, winning the next 3 points himself to take the tiebreak 11-9 and win the opener. Murray then fell away in the second set after a monumental effort in the first, getting broken in the 4th game. He managed to fend off more break points at 2-4 down, but the recent Montpellier champion held onto his lead and closed out a 7-6, 9-6 to 3 win in 2 hours. It was Murray's 5th second-round loss in a row after the Australian Open, Rotterdam, Doha, and Dubai, and after the match he admitted he thought he had more chances to take control but blew them. Both of us had some chances in the tie-break, but in the first set I certainly created more of the opportunities and I didn't take them, the 2009 runner-up said. He obviously came up with some good serves at times, but I certainly had my chances, and against players that play that style of tennis and have obviously big serves and are not easy to break. Confessing that he hadn't been clutch in the key moments, costing him the match, he added, "You need to be ruthless when you get your chances, and I just didn't quite play well enough in those moments today." The former world number 1 will next compete in the Miami Open after receiving a wild card into the main draw. He is also set to link back up with former coach Ivan Lendl for a training block in Miami after the tournament, but said during Indian Wells that he was hoping the 8-time Grand Slam champion would come to some of his matches too. Lendl worked with Murray for 2 stints in 2011 to 2014 and again in 2016 to 2017. He was with the Brit for all 3 of his Grand Slam titles, his 2 Olympic gold medals and his ascent to world number 1.